Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here. This is our 2021 Subaru Outback Outdoor in the Abyss Blue. So the camera really doesn't do it justice. It's kind of socked in right now, so the color's not as bright as it normally would be, but it's an awesome blue. I think it looks awesome with those gun metallic wheels and all the black accents on it. We have LED fog lights, steering responsive headlights that are also LED projectors. We have what I consider a necessity up north now. Don't know if you can see the lines there, but you've actually got heating elements where your wipers sit so they don't get stuck to your windshield. It's awesome. It works with your heated mirrors and your heated back window. I am super impressed with the Outdoor. We've got the black badging at the back. The XT is the designation of the turbocharged engine. It only comes with the turbocharged engine. I guess it would help if I actually unlocked all the doors, so I could do that. So it's running, so I can't use the key fob to unlock everything, just in case it's in your pocket and you bump it. But power lift gate from the door of the driver's seat or the key fob. We've got the backup sensors in the rear bumper. They will actually apply the brakes if you think you're gonna hit something in reverse. Phenomenal, love it. Great for parking lots. Tons of storage space that you can see through the exhaust there. Outback is longer than the Forester, so you've got a little bit more length behind these seats. Not quite as much height, but the same width. So you can still fit a ton of stuff in here. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of the seats down. Now it's a two-stage privacy cover, so what I mean by that is if your arms are full, that's not a lot of load height, so you just tap it with your elbow, the box that you're carrying, and it goes up. And you can fit things in there. We've got silly little grocery bag hook things that actually work surprisingly well. I was shocked at how well. And we've got tie downs, hard physical tie downs to secure awkward things in here. We also have a 12-volt outlet for any charging needs you have, portable cooler, pump to lift up to inflate floaties at the lake. Tie downs front and rear of the roof rack, and these bars do flip across. I'm sure it's frozen right now, but you lift this and this comes up, flips over, the other one comes the other way, locks in the same hole. If you're carrying passengers, you can fit up to 3 people comfortably across in the back. The back 2 outer seats are heated with high and low for the heated seats. 2 USB ports, and we have vents out of the second row, or in the second row out of the center console there, so you heat up and cool down in the second row just as fast as the front. Up front, all the good stuff for the driver. Power windows, locks, mirrors, as you'd expect. Power driver's seat. Now, this material is what they call soft touch all-weather upholstery. In the States, it's called StarTax. Kind of like a neoprene. It is 25% recycled plastic, so it's water resistant. I would almost call it proof, but can't. And it is designed to get dirty and be wiped off. On the insides of the mirrors, you can see there's a little black screen. It will illuminate orange whenever someone's in your blind spot on that side. Kind of like that. Or whenever you turn on the vehicle, it'll default to that, to show you that the system's working. Left-hand side of the steering wheel has our Bluetooth and audio controls, make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side has our adaptive cruise, so the cruise that follows the vehicle at a set distance behind them, and the lane centering that I just turned off and back on. Those use the 2 cameras here and here. Those cameras also do your automatic emergency braking, all the important stuff, the safety stuff. Heated steering wheel, new for 2021 in the Outdoor. 2020s did not have it. And we have 11.6 inches of touchscreen here. Now, we've left the plastic cover on just because people touch it all, don't want to get all marked up, accidentally scratch it. We pull it off before delivery, or we can leave it on at the customer's request if they want to peel it off. I know some people like that. So we have 4 different screens up here: water temp, oil temp, what you're listening to, weather that you can set for Prince George or any major location, just comes from factory to DC Metro. And then we get the dual function X mode. So we've got snow and dirt, which is kind of like 4x4 low in a pickup. And then we've got deep snow, deep mud. And it also shows up there. And that's for the extreme stuff where you really need to be able to spin your tires. Cheer yourself out. Now it is all touchscreen here. We have volume control knob, we have tuning knob. We still have some physical buttons to control your temperature. And it is dual zone. Or if you tap it, it brings up the touchscreen. That's how you do your heated seats. I'm of course going to leave it on high. You can adjust the temperature, and then you can sync and unsync the temperatures easily. We've got apps, so you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can put your navigation up on the screen. This is also our backup camera. Put it in reverse. Backup camera shows up, shows you the top of the bumper there. You can see rear assist braking's on. That's the automatic braking. Parking sensors are on. That will also be our front camera, which is exclusive to the outdoor and premier trim levels. So this is ahead of us. Red's about as close as you want to get while parking, but it is great off-road. If you're coming up a super steep hill, you can kind of see what's just over the crest of the hill. Down here, also new for 2021, wireless charger. I actually just had my phone on here and was using it prior. This looks kind of red in the video. It is actually a white light. We've got 2 USB ports down there as well as an auxiliary for any music listening needs you have. It is an electronic park brake. Pull up to turn it on. So long as your foot's on the brake, push down, turns off. Drive, manual mode. We have the paddle shifters, upshift and downshift. My favorite feature in any vehicle ever, the auto dimming mirror. So there's no switch to flick, nothing like that. It automatically dims. Your side mirrors do the same thing. And we've got 3 buttons here, part of the HomeLink system, that will actually hook up to your garage door so you don't have to carry a bulky opener with you. And we get a tilt and slide ice roof right now because you can't see through it. But nice in the summer, easy to close, just a manual shade if you don't like it. And of course, compass built in there. So that's a brief overview of the 2021 Subaru Outback Outdoor XT. I'm Tyson, the Subaru specialist. Talk to you guys soon.